Welcome back to Pop Culture Explosion. Have you ever scratched your head and wondered who were the top 10 most bravest characters in the Harry Potter universe? Well, today we'll be exploring that. So with that being said, let's begin. And starting our list at number 10 is Remus Lupin. He was one of the Marauders who traveled with James Potter, Sirius Black, and Peter Pettigrew. He was also a founding member of the Order of the Phoenix and was a mentor for Harry Potter as Professor for Defense Against the Dark Arts. As well as during the Battle of Hogwarts, he sacrificed his life in that battle. Number 9, Lily Potter. Her bravery showed when she sacrificed her life to save Harry Potter. To quote Lord Voldemort, it was old magic that saved him. She used love, something that the Dark Lord knows nothing of, to save her son. Coming in at number 8 is James Potter, another member of the list for the Marauders and a founding member of the Order of the Phoenix. When he realized that Lord Voldemort discovered the Secret Keeper's location and came to kill his son, he sacrificed his life to give Lily time to protect him. Coming in at number 7 is Sirius Black. The final person on this list that was a Marauder, as well as a founding member of the Order of the Phoenix. He was Harry's godfather, best friend of James Potter. He spent 12 long years in Azkaban and was the first prisoner to ever escape. He assumed a father figure role for Harry Potter. He stated that he would have died to protect James and Lily Potter. His loyalty to his late best friend and his devotion to Harry Potter puts him on this list and will honor his memory. And then number 6, Dobby. Dobby the House Elf introduced himself in the second installment of the Harry Potter series. Knowing the risks, he did everything he could to deter Harry from going back to Hogwarts to protect him. In the movie Deathly Hallows, Part 1, Dobby rescued Harry and his friends, and at the end met his fate with a dagger from Bellatrix Lestrange. To quote Dobby, "I have no master. Dobby is a free elf." On our 5th place, we have Hermione Granger, one of the smartest witches ever aged. She was a loyal friend to Harry's since the start. She never left his side. She held her own against the giant warp, and will never forget when she punched Draco Malfoy in the face. At the end, when Harry was going to go to face Voldemort in the forest, she insisted to go with him. Coming in at number 4 is Ronald Weasley. Ronald is Harry's best friend. The moment they met on the train, when they faced off against Malfoy, their friendship was locked and loaded. Whether he is facing a troll in the girls' bathroom, sacrificing himself in a chess game, or destroying a Horcrux, and even admitting that he was wrong when he left Harry and Hermione, Ron would risk anything to protect his friends. Now, the most unlikely person on this list comes at number 3 as Neville Longbottom. Probably, yes, you guys are probably as surprised as I am, but this is what really sealed it for me. To quote Dumbledore, "It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but just as much to stand up to your friends." Neville did stand up against Harry, Ron, and Hermione in the Sorcerer's Stone. And then in the Deathly Hallows, he stood up against Lord Voldemort and a horde of Death Eaters. And he's also noted, and will go down his history, as killing Nagini, who was one of the Horcruxes for Voldemort. Number 2, Severus Snape. The double agent that we never knew his true allegiance until the end. He was able to fool one of the most powerful wizards in history. He sacrificed friendships, his health, and ambitions to one day defeat the Dark Lord. He was the closest person to Voldemort, giving him false information, and in the end died in the hopes that his death would stop the dreaded wizard and defeat him. Now for our honorable mentions. Now, of course, coming in at number 1, and I'm sure no one is surprised about this, is Harry Potter. May it be facing off with the Dark Lord at the age of 11, battling a basilisk, fighting his way through the Triwizard Tournament, or coming toe-to-toe with Lord Voldemort and his Death Eaters, Harry Potter knew his role in defeating the evil wizard. The bravest moment was when he knew that he had to face the Dark Lord in the Forbidden Forest, and he bravely walked to face his death. At this point, the prophecy really rings true in this scene. The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches. Born of those who have thrice defiled him, born of the 7th month dies, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal. But he will have power the Dark Lord knows not, for neither can live while the other survives. It was because of this bravery and love of his friends that was able to help him defeat the Dark Lord Voldemort. So that was our first top 10 list for Pop Culture Explosion. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with the list? Do you agree with the people? Did I forget anybody? Please, let's continue this conversation below in the comment section. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you did not like this video, smash the dislike button. And for future content, hit the subscribe button. And if you do any of those things, you'll be visited by my own personal Patronus tomorrow. Thank you very much, and peace out.